So me, Wilbur, and Malicious Intent headed all the way to the station. There we waited for, well, what felt like quite some time. Spoiler, because it was about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Finally, we see Gogalicious stroll out of the twain.
Gogalicious pulled out the twain.
Gogi's pulled out the twain.
He came out the twain, and it was really nice to see him.
He gave me a big hug and said, I don't want to go to Florida. I like it here with my friends.
I've only heard bad things about Florida.
I love you guys.
I love you.
Please don't go. Anyway, with Malicious Intent in mind, Wilbur said to us...
That's probably what they think George sounds like as well.
And then every time he speaks, did you know he takes his top off?
Yeah.
It's really awesome. Truly a gift.
He's very supple.
Well, and I don't know what that means.
Continue.
Yes, so, Malicious Intent, Wilbur, we're there. Wilbur looks to me, looks to Malicious, and he says, the two of you, I've got a test. If I want to know if you're the real deal, Malicious Intent, you need to do this bit. And Malicious, because for goodness gracious me, commits to a bit, goes, well, absolutely.
Oh, I'm not talking anymore.
Oh, why?
I was just...
Why?
I started reading out the narration. I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, please.
Okay.
It was helpful for the blind listeners. Me and Malicious, we go into the station, and Will gives us a bit in mind. He says, the bit, I know how to prank Goggy. So Goggy comes in, he strolls in, oh, hello everyone, hello. I say, Goggy, this is my sister. And he goes, no, you would have made a video about her. I say, don't worry, Goggy, give me 2 months. And well, he comes in, and we're walking for a while. He's telling us about how he just spent all of his day losing to a plane.
What?
He stuck his finger on plane. Didn't Goggy? He was telling us about it.
Oh, yeah.
We were like, that sounds completely pointless.
Yep.
Just do one merch drop.
And then buy the plane yourself,
Yeah,
you lazy
idiot.
prick.
That's what we do.
We say, you lazy prick, don't we?
Yeah.
Go on, say it.
You lazy cum.
Okay. You lazy cum. He's a bit of a lazy cum.
He is.
Or cum, as you say.
A very lazy cum. Anyway, so we're walking, and she's like, well, yeah, I'm his sister. And Goggy's like, well, this doesn't make any sense to me. But then here's the weirdest part, he begins to believe it.
Yeah.
Walking for a while. We get to yours.
Well, you missed out on a big part. He figured out way before we got to mine.
No, he hadn't. He was shocked when what happened next.
It's just not true.
You weren't even in the room. You went like upstairs.
Yeah, I do that.
Why are you anyway, so me and Malicious Intent, we sit down on in Vault 10111.
Vault 101.
Vault 101's little sofa.
Yep.
And Goggy sat there. You go upstairs, like, grab your guitar because you're gonna serenade us.
Yeah.
You know, love is in the air. Me and Goggy are in the room.
I'll do it now.
I'll
I'll play for the rest of the... I'll do the running music for your story.
You know, love's in the air. You know, Goggy's in the room. It's... wow. And I look at my sister in the eyes. And I look back at Goggy. And Goggy looks at me with the confusion of 1,000 suns. And I say, Goggy, it doesn't matter anymore. There's one last thing you need to know before going to America. And then I lean over to my sister. And Goggy looks at us with terror, distinct terror in his eyes. I don't know why he watered it down on Twitter saying that we just held hands. No, we didn't. And he looks at us with such distinct terror and goes, but Tommy! And I put my one hand on his shoulder and I go, Goggy, is incest really that bad? And I think we all learned a lesson that day.
Stop.
And I think we all learned a lesson that day.